Because my grandmother always say, son, we work so hard for things. Let's try to take care of it. And here I am. I've worked my life. This is my life's work. And you care less. And I'm already thinking, okay, you already privileged. You already in the majority. You already look down on me. And you think you can come in my neighborhood and walk and vandalize my car? Skip, I probably would have had the same reaction as JR had. But as I've gotten older, I realized that there are things that are more important than possession than artifacts. And, you know, I was like, bro, is that really necessary? Why would you do that? But I think JR was thinking, here's some privileged, entitled white kid coming in my neighborhood thinking that he can get away with this. And it's the entitled, the elitist that, you know, we're like, hold on, wait a minute, bro. You already got an advantage. Why you want to come here and destroy my things? What are you, let me ask you a question. What are you angry about? See, that's probably what JR was like, well, hold on, what are you angry about? And JR was like, nah, bro, I'm not going to have it. Skip, to be honest, I wouldn't have handled it like that because let me tell you why. It's kind of like what you see with these protests. Guys get into a frenzy, and then everything that's in his way is just destroyed. And I probably would have lost it and would have ended up hurting him. So, no, I wouldn't have taken it there. But JR, in that moment, you look out there and you see somebody, you know, taking something and breaking your windows or stomping on your car, that's a natural reaction. But as I've gotten older, Skip, I've gotten a little better at controlling my emotions, knowing that it can lead to bad for him and me.
Although, when I first watched this video, I thought of you, Shannon Sharp, and I thought, my man Shannon, he might have lost it too. He might have been after that kid. I would like to believe you would have stopped halfway and said, wait a second, I can't risk this. It's not worth it to me. But I think you would have had the same emotional, maybe overreaction, but reasonable reaction to me to chase him.
Skip, I think the thing is,
yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah, I would have. And I think the thing is, Skip, I would have tackled him on the pavement, and that would have been good enough. Because I don't think he'd have got up.
All right.
He'd have thought I was Ray Lewis or Mike Singletary.
Okay. So I don't know the exact details. I don't think JR lives in this neighborhood. I think he had just parked his vehicle down the street from where just a few minutes earlier they had they had looted, and I don't think they burned it, but a sneaker store. I think it was a Foot Locker right there, you know, near Fairfax. So it had just been looted, and to your point, all of a sudden there's mob mentality operating, and it's just chaos in people's brains. Everybody says it's lawless. I can do whatever I want. And I don't know what possessed some white kid. It took me a while to figure out he was a white kid because he had his hoodie up and he had his mask on. So I couldn't even see for a second he was a white kid. I don't know that JR knew he was a white kid. And allow me to make this point for the record. JR then posted later on social media, this was not racially motivated. And I know JR well enough to tell you, I don't think it was either. I don't think that's what he's all about. But just seeing, I'm not sure what he used to bash the window in, a brick or whatever. He bashed the window in of the vehicle. I think it's a truck that he drives. They were just parked on the street. What are you thinking? It's like, what are you doing? And then JR lost it and chased him down. And look, when my rational mind kicks back in this day and age, as you know and I know, it's just too dangerous because I don't know, that kid could be packing. He could be carrying a knife. He could be carrying any kind of weapon that again, JR did not have a weapon that I could see. He was just going to use his fist and his feet. And yeah, he gave him a whooping. He didn't kill him, but he beat him up, and then the kid was able to get up and run off, obviously. So in the end, it kind of worked out. It was, as it says in the Old Testament, an eye for an eye. So you took out, you exacted your revenge on the kid. I would not recommend it, and I was happy to hear you say to start this conversation off, the older Shannon, the more mature Shannon would say, no, I'm not going to try this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
just let it go. It happened.
And that's the thing, Skip. When I was younger, road rage and people, you know, when I was in Atlanta, I had a carrying permit, and, you know, people flip you off, and you're like, okay, I'm going to get that mofo. Or somebody, and I was like, you know what, Shannon, it's not worth it. You're going to end up, somebody's going to end up shooting, killing you, or you're going to end up shooting, killing someone else. So I just like, let it go. You cut me off, okay, clearly you need to be somewhere faster than I need to be somewhere. So go right ahead. Skip, you know,